I'm Betty Pasco. I'm a Suquamish tribal member, and I'm a wife and mother first, and I'm an artist. I grew up in my grandmother's house. Well, I remember her being busy all the time, and the weaving was what she was known for. And so I guess when I got older, I learned to weave on my own because she never taught her children or her grandchildren. When I was old enough to get to leave the house, I met a man in the Navy and married him. And lo and behold, he began to be abusive. When I became in my 50s, I realized I don't need this, and so I left. And my children supported me. My son really wanted me to go away to school, and he thought I was an artist, so he wanted me to go to art school. I went to the Institute of American Indian Arts in Santa Fe. I didn't think of really being 60. I didn't think of that age. It was more doing something outside myself, learning new things. Putting myself outside my comfort level with art was very difficult. Arts that I really enjoy are weaving. I still love to do portraits. Those are my real joy. So when I got back to Suquamish, I met Dwayne Pasco. We hit it off right away. We got married, and he opened up the culture to me. I wished I carried around a tape recorder because everything he said was so important and historical and interesting. But he encouraged me in everything that I was interested in. Well, I always graph out my designs. Now, I don't know whether, as much as I hate math, you have to graph out your designs in order to make them work on a certain area. There is a weaving that I have over here, and the little design in it is called Connecting Spirits. And it's an old design, and I've never seen it used by any other weaver. It kind of bugs me when someone says, I'm a self-taught. I'm a self-learned. I haven't, I've done all this myself. No, you haven't. You've seen something that has inspired you along the way. Actually, I do have strong feelings about just that one little blanket. That was my first one, but the design came from a woman who lived in the 1700s. I want to know that woman, and I think she sat with me all while I was learning, or still learning. I think of the things that people collect, and I wonder about the people that made them. I'm happy with everything that I've done, but there's so much more to learn. I just don't feel there's enough time. I think everybody's here for a reason, and if you've gone through hardships, that's a good reason. If we were put here to learn, then we are put here to share. We need to share everything, and I've shared everything.